how I built them. They also have access to a Timeless Jewel. You could get one here through Perfect Agony, or you could shove one here for Pain Attunement. Really strong. So you get everything you need to function at a bare level, and then you can just put the Cluster Jewels in, experiment. You can put the Timeless Jewels in, experiment. Also, on the note of how Timeless Jewels will function and all of that sort of stuff, apparently you won't be able to use Timeless Jewels or Thread of Hope to cheat the Cluster Jewels. Apparently the Cluster Jewels will be like their own separate thing. So it's kind of like you have the Cluster Jewel synergizes with Cluster Jewel stuff. Don't expect to cheat Cluster Jewels by using like weird mechanics with like Thread of Hope and Timeless Jewels, just from some comments I've seen on Reddit. If Thread of Hope does function with it, even though I'm pretty sure it won't from what I've read, there will probably be some weird shenanigans people will do with that. But yeah, anyway, I'm Tarky. I'm really looking forward to having some incredibly confusing builds to explain. And I'll put it like, hey guys, so for your build to function, you need to take these like 20 passives that don't exist. What you need to do is you need to find an item, roll the item specifically to an item I have, and then you'll maybe get the nodes that I have, then get like 5 of them. It's going to be really horrible for build creation, but I'm very excited. Cluster Jewels are one of the coolest additions to Path of Exile, basically ever. They said they were as big as Ascendancy. I think these are cooler than Ascendancy, because Ascendancies are fun, but it's something GGG made. The idea of being able to make builds were very personal and very tailored again, I'm really looking forward to, because a lot of trees have just felt kind of okay. There are like a couple of options to go for, but having this full flexibility, be able to go super jank, yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun. But anyway, I'm Tarky, and have fun getting the exact same jewels that I have. But finally, one thing I do want to quickly say, huge shout out to everyone who's been signing up on the Patreon. I really wasn't expecting to get that much support on it. You guys are all really cool. But anyway, I'm Tarky. Have a good day. Patreon, by the way. Bye-bye.
Hello and what is up YouTube? My name is G3Iron, and today we are making 10 predictions about items in the upcoming 3.10 Delirium League. If you are new to the channel, you can go ahead and like, subscribe, and ding the bell to be notified about more video discussions just like this one. And if you're a veteran of the channel, then of course you know the drill around here. All of the timestamps and all of the information for all of our discussion pieces today will be linked down below in the video description. I mentioned timestamps because there should be some timestamps above my slightly balding forehead for your convenience if you want to reference any of these 10 predictions that we make and potentially make fun of us down below in the comments for the eventual inevitability that 9 out of 10 of these things are going to be wrong. The first prediction that I'd like to make today is that Rampage is going to be absolutely amazing in Delirium. We've got a league mechanic that is focused on giving already high dense maps more density with more monsters that will then augment other monsters from previous leagues, making even more monsters appear. So essentially, we've got an action RPG whose entire theme for the next 3 months is going to be killing monsters. Who would have thought that was possible? And Rampage, of course, gives you a stacking bonus the more monsters you kill in each zone, going all the way up to 520 kills, giving you the top tier of Rampage benefits. For those of you, if you've never checked out Rampage before, we actually have an entire video on Rampage. So if Rampage is a new mechanic to you, or you're new to Path of Exile, would highly recommend that you click on in a new tab somewhere the floating card that's somewhere above my slightly balding forehead for more information about Rampage as a mechanic and why you should care about it this league. The second prediction that I would like to make today is that Headhunter will be amazing. Point to forehead, duh, right? Okay, so what do I mean when I say Headhunter will be amazing? Headhunters are always amazing in PoE. Well, typically when we've got highly dense league mechanics with lots of different monsters, specifically with lots of different rare monsters, Headhunter prices skyrocket because the value on Headhunter itself